Hey everyone, War History just landed in Enclave. If your alliance has been tracking wars in a spreadsheet or just relying on logging into the game, those days are over. I also added alliance tier badges so your alliance's competitive tier is visible across the app. Let me show you everything that's new. Speaking of the alliance tier, as the leader, you can set it in the alliance settings under war tier. Pick the tier your alliance typically fights in and save it. Now, when your officers go to log a new war, that tier is already pre-selected in the form. One less thing to think about every time. The first thing you'll notice is a brand new tab on your alliance page, War History. Right now it's empty, so let's log our first war. Logging wars is restricted to officers and leaders. If you're a regular member, you won't be able to log wars, but you can view them. To get started, expand the Log War dropdown. A couple of things are pre-filled for you. The season defaults to the current in-game season, and the war tier defaults to your alliance's usual tier. In this demo, that's Master, but you can always change it if the war was fought at a different tier. I'll fill in a couple of records here so you can see how it looks. Once you got a few words logged, they'll show up here in reverse chronological order, most recent first. Each row shows the opponent name, season, date, deaths on both sides, and that color-coded tier badge. And up top, you'll see your alliance's overall record. Wins, losses, draws, total wars logged, and your win rate. Made a mistake? No problem. Hit edit on any record, change what you need, and save. You can also delete a record if it was logged by accident. It'll ask you to confirm first. The war tier isn't just on the history tab. We also added a tier badge in a few other places. On the alliance page itself, you'll see the alliance's tier right on top. If you're browsing alliances on the search page, every alliance card now shows its tier badge, so you can see what tier an alliance is in before you even click on it. Since this is a new feature, alliances that haven't set their tier yet won't show a badge. But once it's configured, it'll show up right on the card. And on your profile, the tier badge shows up right next to your alliance's name. If you're a regular member, not an officer or leader, you can still see the full war history. You just won't have the buttons to add, edit, or delete records. That's for officers and leaders only. One quick thing before I wrap up. Right now, alliances can log up to 5 wars. If you hit that limit, just delete an older record to make room. That cap will go up to 50 when the premium version launches. That's everything in war history. Go log your first war and start building your alliance's record. If you have feedback or run into any issues, let me know. Thanks for watching.